Greetings everyone, my name is Kidlot404 and welcome back to my channel all about the Nintendo Wii U. And I'm just running out of breath right now because I just came back from the Wii U preview event and I was screaming, literally screaming at the top of my lungs. I am such a huge Nintendo fanboy and I was so excited at all the great news that Nintendo gave us in this Wii U preview event. A lot of great stuff. That's why I'm making this video here, because I want to share with you guys all the great knowledge of the Nintendo Wii U, and all Nintendo fans should rejoice pretty much. This is a very great day for Nintendo fans. Let's get right into the information. Release date. We finally get the release date for North America, and it's going to be on November 18th, 2012. November 18th, 2012. The really interesting part about this is that North America is actually getting it earlier than Japan. Japan is getting it on December 8th. That's almost a full month ahead. For whatever reason, I have no idea. Whatever reason, we're getting it earlier. I'm not so sure about Europe. I think Europe might, don't quote me on this, I think Europe might go with the December 8th release date. I'm not so sure. It just kind of makes sense, you know, region-wise and all that stuff. But for all my homies in North America, mark the date. November 18th will be the first date that you can own a Nintendo Wii U. Going to the two configurations that you're going to buy, that you're going to be able to purchase on release night. Two different configurations, two different packages, two different SKUs. The first one is called the Basic Package, and in the Basic Package you obviously get the Wii U console, you get the Wii U gamepad, you'll get an AC adapter, the HDMI cable, and also a sensor bar. And this Basic Package is going to be color-coded white. You will be getting a white Wii U if you get the Basic Package, and this package will cost $299.99. A bit expensive. I know analysts said that it had to be $300 for Nintendo to make money. I'm not so sure how willing people will, you know, be able to fork out $300 just to get a new console. But whatever, it is what it is. You get to choose if you want to buy it or not. But that's the price point again. Let me remind you, $299.99. But that's only for the Basic Package. We're going now to the Deluxe Package. In the Deluxe Package, you get everything in the Basic Package, but a little extra stuff. The biggest thing, in my opinion, that you get is more memory. Okay, more memory means more stuff that you can download, this and that. Pretty great, I guess, trade-off in my opinion. More memory, it's going to be a little more money, obviously. The next thing you get is the gamepad charger cradle. You also get a stand for the console, as well as packaged in Nintendo Land. So this is kind of the pseudo Wii Sports that we've been talking about. You actually will be getting Nintendo Land if you buy the deluxe version of the Nintendo Wii U. And you'll also be introduced to the Deluxe Digital Promotion, which means that you get points for every time you download something from Nintendo, and I guess those points will build up to something else that you can buy in the future. So that's pretty cool, a little reward system in that as well. It's color-coded black, so if you get a black Wii U, that means you got the deluxe version, okay? Remember the color coding. White means basic. If you get a black Wii U, you get the deluxe version. And the deluxe package will cost a whopping, in my opinion, $349.99, okay? 350 bucks. It's kind of a lot of money, but you know, the extra 50 bucks just comes with the fact that you get Nintendo Land. I'm just kind of assuming Nintendo Land is worth 50 bucks, but I guess all these other things cost a little bit more money. There's the price point again. Decide if you want to get the deluxe or basic. I'm probably just going to get the deluxe because I am, you know, part of YouTube and I do all these gameplays and stuff. But the deluxe again, it will cost $349.99. Moving on, there's just a bunch of stuff that not like basic boring stuff that they talked about in the conference. They talked about the new Metroid game, the new Metroid Attraction, Metroid Blast, and Nintendo Land, kind of boring stuff. New Super Mario Bros. U, more boring stuff. You know, we kind of already knew about the overworld. They introduced objective-based modes and all that stuff. Not really that important. And then they spent this whole boring time, this whole chunk of time on Nintendo TV. Basically, it's just TV, DVR, on-demand videos all into one place on your Wii U gamepad. And in my opinion, the reason why they brought this initiative up is just to get your sister and your parents, your mom and dad, pretty much people who are not really like interested in video games like you and I are, just to kind of get into the whole Wii U experience, so you know they can like it as well. They can, you know, use the Wii U as well and get some use out of that. That's pretty much the whole thing. Get them into the Wii U experience. Again, it's not a big deal for gamers. It's just TV. So any of you TV fans out there who watch TV a lot, sports, all this stuff, Nintendo TV probably will be a good thing for you. Then they announced some other games, Bayonetta 2, Monster Hunter Ultimate 3, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to just throw that whole note card away because I want to bring up my main note card, and it is Black Ops 2. Yes, Black Ops 2. Yes, I will say it again because I am such a fanboy. Black Ops 2 coming over to the Nintendo Wii U. How crazy is that? We finally get confirmation. I think this is the latest ever that we've actually gotten confirmation for a Call of Duty game coming over to a Nintendo platform, and it is crazy. The number one thing, obviously, is that you can use the Wii U gamepad, and you can actually play. They kind of consider it as two full screens. You have one screen in your TV and one screen in the gamepad, so you can play, you know, local multiplayer. One of my friends can actually play with the TV, and I actually can use the gamepad as a separate screen. No more, you know, split screen, you know, the screen shrinking and all that stuff. And this also works for online. This is going to work for zombies. So if you have a friend, you actually have full 2 screens to use instead of just one. That's a pretty crazy thing, in my opinion. Then, you know, they showed us the graphics and all that stuff. It's on par. Every kill streak is in the game. I actually saw a kill cam, okay? This is how, like, us Wii people who play Call of Duty on the Wii, we're so like behind the times. When I saw a kill cam, I almost screamed, because like I'm like, oh my gosh, we're finally getting everything. We're not going to get this half-ass thing. We're not going to get the B-rated version. We're getting the full Call of Duty experience, online, single player, zombies, everything. And there's going to be also events, or I guess like demo stations, where you can actually play Call of Duty Black Ops on the Wii U. And so I can't wait to see, you know, the actual mechanics, how you're actually going to be playing a Black Ops 2 on the Nintendo Wii U on that demo stuff. Also, too, worth mentioning, which I'm really excited for, is that not only will you be able to play with the gamepad, but you're going to be able to play with the Wii U Pro controller, okay, like the classic controller, as well as the nunchuck and Wii Remote, okay? Wiimote and nunchuck, that's the classic, in my opinion, the classic way that Nintendo people play Call of Duty. I'm going to be probably a Wiimote gamer, so I'm so glad that they gave that option. You know, if you suck with Wiimote, I understand, go ahead, use the gamepad, go ahead, use the Wii Pro controller, but I am so excited that they gave us options to use the Wii Remote and nunchuck. That's actually going to be my main controller. I'm going to use that. I'm going to show a lot of demos, and I'm going to teach you guys. Again, this is just great for me and for my channel and what I want to do with the Wii U and all that stuff. This is just great news in general for Black Ops 2, as well as the other news for the Nintendo Wii U. I am so excited, guys. Only a couple of months away. I think Reggie said 66 days. That is nothing. We've waited so long for this console to come out. Only a couple of months away for North America people, and we finally get our hands on the Nintendo Wii U. My name is Killot404. That is it for this video. Stay tuned for some more coverage on Call of Duty Black Ops 2, as well as the Nintendo Wii U. Catch you guys later.